Hello and welcome back to Gold Buzzer. In my previous video we had a look at silver as investment vehicle, and it appears that whatever way you look at it, if you look at the demand in terms of ounces or at the demand in terms of US dollars or whatever currencies, you still see a very big increase in silver and in the demand for silver as investment. Basically, we had a big increase in dollars term and we had a big increase in ounces term. So what is the story now if we look at silver as industrial metal? What is the industrial demand? Well, you all know that we had a big recession in 2008, and I believe that recession is still here, but that's another debate. Alright, but we can all agree that we had a big recession in 2008 and that recession continued until early 2009. During this time, all aspects of the economy have been touched, and this does show in the demand for silver as industrial metal. So as you can see on the chart, we had like a very strong rise in silver demand for many years until 2008. Then in 2008 we had that big recession that lasted throughout 2009. Therefore, as you can see on the chart, after 2008 we got a drop in silver demand. So it seems that for the first time this year, 2009, we will not have an increase in the demand for silver compared to the previous year. But there's a big but. We have to keep in mind something very important. Yes, it is true that industrial production in developed countries like the USA, France, Germany or even UK, industrial production in those countries are slowing down, yeah? But that's not the case in emerging markets such as Brazil, Russia, India and of course China. Okay, I mean the demand for silver by those four countries alone will generate a big rebound for many years to come. I've got all those data from Scotia Mocatta, which is a consultancy company for the Bank of Nova Scotia. When you look at their forecast for 2010, you can see a big jump in silver demand. Okay, so it will of course go higher than this year, but it will even go higher than the last high, which was in 2008. And for those of you who do trade a little bit, I hope not too often, you know that one stock or a chart or whatever makes a brand new high, a 52 weeks high, yeah, it tends to go higher. Alright, so we shall see next year a big jump in silver demand. So when we look at the industrial aspect of silver, we see that we had like a slowdown this year, but we shall see a big acceleration from next year, and this big acceleration is particularly generated by emerging markets. And I have to say that Scotia Mocatta are not the only ones seeing a bullish trend in silver. We also have Bank of America Merrill Lynch. They are forecasting an augmentation of the silver price by 20% in 2010, and they are not the only ones. I could provide you many different sources of research companies that are also forecasting a big price increase in silver, and most of them are expecting a brand new high, well above the peak we had in 2008, when the price reached $21.32 per ounce. So basically, if we are going higher than the last peak in price, if we are going higher than $21, that means we should see at least a 40% increase in the price of silver if you compare it to where it is right. I mean, over 40% increase. Think about that for a moment. So as you can see, the story for silver as industrial metal is a bit different from the story of silver as investment. When we looked at it as investment, we had a constant rise. Industrial metal, we are seeing this year in 2009 a little bit of a slowdown, but we are expecting a big jump next year. And there's a very important factor that you have to keep in mind. It is the fact that silver is consumed. When you use it, it's gone. Remember, gold is stored, silver is consumed. What does it mean? It means that year after year the industrial demand for silver is higher than the production, and when consumed, most of that silver is lost, is gone. I've seen few videos and I read some articles that explain how to recycle silver, and it is a very difficult and very costly process. So just remember this: silver is consumed. Okay, so if you can store some, make sure you keep it in a very safe place, because very soon the silver price will go sky high. Make sure to subscribe to my free newsletter, and if you do subscribe, you shall also receive a free copy of my ebook. I'm still working on the ebook. It should be ready very soon. Okay, once again, feel free to share this video with your friends. Feel free to comment and rate. Thank you very much for watching. Talk to you very soon. Bye bye now.